Hi, so this is another segment with Insights and Appetites with Dr. A. And I have my cousin all the way from Colorado Springs, Colorado, here at the Wright family reunion again, here in our hometown, Mims, Florida. And so we want to, I'm just curious on her take in terms of the family. So let's talk. So when we talk about family, what does that look like for you?
Um, because of the way I was raised, and it's not my first family reunion, it's something that we did yearly.
Yes.
I look at unity. I look at love. I see my past and my future.
Yes.
And as I growing up in that, when I say my past, I see me as a child. I see my grandmothers, my great aunts, and my aunts, and how we interact with each other.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
literally, when the music was playing in the background during our dinner, um, tears was falling. I'm like,
Yes,
what?
yes.
I couldn't even
Yes.
define the tears, because there was the tears that was reflection, memory, love, missed,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
All of
Absolutely.
that was combined and collaborated inside of my tears. So it was a mixture of joy as well with all of that, with my tears. When I was listening to the song.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, if there is another thing, I know that you and I both have our children in the early 30s, or 30, right at 30 years old. But that generation, if you had to tell them something, what would be one legacy or one thing that you would take to tell them to continue on in terms of to keep and never forget as far as our family value and the legacy that our grandparents have left? Um, if there's one takeaway that you would instill in him, what would you tell your son today?
I would start off by saying that is a loaded with a lot of
Yes.
response and emotions. But what I would start off with saying is roots. And
Mhm.
the reason I would say with roots, because you'll hear the saying, you got to know where you have come from, or as you get ready to prepare for
Yes.
where you're going. And I realized that I did not do a good job with that piece with my own child, with giving him more of roots. He hear the stories. And the stories was told in memories from our family reunion.
Yes.
I would like to give him a glimpse of that, and then make this just as important as my grandmothers and great aunts made sure everyone in the family was at a family reunion. I think it's time for us to make sure that our children, our nieces and nephews, are going to commit to being a part of the family reunion every year.
Absolutely.
So that is what I would tell him, is that unity, and to commit. We may not see them during the holidays, but
Yes.
we commit to this one time of year to get together for love. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, do you have anything that you want to say? Any final remarks? Anything you would like to throw out there to the world?
Um, if you have the opportunity to get together with your family, even if it's a small number of them, starting off with a small group, do that,
Yes.
and then let it grow. And do not allow the challenges of life, or disagreements in life, to get in the way of unity. That is so important, because it's okay that we agree to disagree as family members, but we have something stronger, and that is our bloodline, our roots, and to wrap that up in our love. So to still come together to get to know each other,
Yes.
because family is so important. And so I am
Absolutely.
getting to another chapter of my life where I see family through a different set of lens at my age, and it is time to do something about it.
Absolutely. Well, I thank you so much. I love you and hope to
Yes.
see you next year.
All right. Yes,
All right.
you will, and Lois will, and I love you
Absolutely.
too, cuz.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.